Hey dads, if you were looking to step up your waxing game, or if you've never waxed before, I have two wax to introduce to you today, and it's all about preference. So we're going to talk about Supreme Wax Washing Wax. This right here is for the person who either doesn't want to waste time washing and then coming back and wanted to apply wax and then come and buff. That's a whole extra step. And this wax right here is for the person who is a beginner. You're beginning, you just started boxing, you're the dad, your husband, you're busy. You don't have time to learn all of the intricacies about boxing, wax on, wax off, Miyagi, and all that stuff like that. You want to just wax, wash the aircraft, wash your boat, wash your car, and go. This really allows you to, once you pour some of this in your bucket, it has a nice smell. I must say, if you look right there, they show what kind of smell it has. This allows you right here to put this in your bucket of water. Make sure it suds up nice and good. You wash your aircraft, you wash your car, and you spray it off, and you're good to go. Now, you may not need to buff if you're using pure water, RO water, reverse osmosis water. But if you want to get that real shine, you want to buff anyhow, regardless of the water type that you're using. This right here is for the dad has a little more time on his hands, and he doesn't mind taking the time to apply some wax after he's finished washing his vehicle or aircraft or boat. This right here is chemical guys all in one, polish and seal it. So this right here, after you would have already washed your aircraft or your boat, you would want to apply this. Now, when applying this wax, you don't need to be too generous. You want to apply just a little bit to your cloth, and then you want to go ahead and start to buff. Now, as a rule of thumb, if you're thinking about let's say for every what is 4 to 5 feet of the aircraft or plane or boat, you want to apply a little bit of wax. You don't want to keep applying. You want to keep applying wax to your cloth every couple inches. No, this can one little bit of that, one little bit of that. Like think about the amount of toothpaste you put on a toothbrush. That's how much wax you need to put on the cloth, and that can handle about 3 to 4 feet at a time, or even more. Then you go ahead, bring another cloth, and then you would buff that off. Two of these waxes right here are by chemical guys, and each of these serve its purpose. In my opinion, this is for beginners or husbands or fathers who doesn't have enough time to separately wax the aircraft. You just put that in your water, and this washes your aircraft or vehicle and waxes it the same time. This right here is for the dad who has a little more time on his hands and doesn't mind taking his time, his slow time, to apply this wax and buff it off. There is no wrong. This right here. There is no wrong wax. This is just a wax for your preference. What's your preference?